Good morning. Good morning. Uh, I did a little comeback. Tried to come back. I I'm in two stocks now, short. I've been in SOC before, a long time ago, maybe about a half. Uh, I would say 2 months ago. I've been in that one. So in that one there, I kind of understand a little bit better. But this one right here, I'm short as well, and I've been short since this morning. Um, I was down yesterday. I said I was down 2,000. I ended up being down 2,500 yesterday. We're talking a total disaster, um, absolute disaster yesterday. But today I'm trying to get some of that back. Um, let's see how it goes. I did get some of it back so far, but I'm in two stocks and I'm shorting it. And hopefully, when the market opens in a couple, when the market opens, hopefully these both these will go straight down, and I can get back a little bit that I've lost yesterday. Spiraling out of control yesterday. So um, let's see what happens. PDYN has been a fighter, um, but the Open's coming up very soon. So I'm hoping that I will prevail. So 2,500 down. I was at my lowest this morning, $2,800. I was $2,800. I put my hands up and I was like, "That's it, blown account, done. What an idiot, messed up, left and right, couldn't cut it, blown account, done, done, done." And man, so right now, I'm just trying to get over 5,000. If I can get over 5,000, I'll be cool with that for the day. I'm close. I'm 246 700. I'm $1,700 up right now. I'm banking on this one in here because I know how this one works. I used to know how it works. This is a company that they drill for oil, and they're in California, and they're offshore oil. They're an offshore oil rig, and California is fighting them to not let them restart taking oil out of the ocean right off of those platforms. So California's fighting, and the federal government. One of the main headlines right now, they're trying to supersede California's orders. So, but I know this stock here. I've been in this stock before where I was so bullish and it ended up tanking, and I ended up losing. And I was on StockTwits saying, why is this thing going up? Why is this thing going up? It was killing me, man. I was like, geez. So I know this stock really well, and it tends to blow smoke where you know where it's at. And so I did get in. I'm in at $11.76. As soon as I saw it spike, I actually too bad I couldn't catch it any higher. But since I saw it spike, I pulled up the news real quick and I said, "This looks familiar. Did I trade this before?" And then, boom, it kicked in, and it reminded me of like how this stock always everybody's bullish, and then it ended up going the opposite direction. So I'm looking at it. It was at $8 like 2 days ago, and it went all the way up to $12. So is that enough? Does this thing turn around? From my experience, I got in sometimes before around 8, and it went to 9 to 10, and then I didn't sell, and it went all the way back down. So this is where it usually ranges around $8 to $12. It ranges in there, and this is the high side of it right here. This is the high side of this stock. So I know that one. So, and here we go. It's pushing down. So hopefully, let me change my. Let's get a little closer. Well, I don't want it that close. So that right there is good. That's good. And let's get a little closer to PD. And this one here, I caught it way up there at $9.94, and it went all the way down. I was at one point I was like 13 something, maybe $1,400, and then it crawled back, and it was like it's trying to hang on for dear life. But when this market opens, I'm expecting SOC to go down, and hopefully PDYN will just go because I have a price target of $7.94. That's $2 down. If it can meet that, I think I'll be good. I think that would be close to two grand. And right now, SOC. Look at SOC. It's not catching up on my. There we go. The market's open. There it goes. There we go. There we go. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Here we go. There we go. Looking good. Looking real good for everybody here. Looking real good. Looking real good. Looking real good. Close these out. I gotta close these out soon enough. I think I'm gonna close out SOC. I'm gonna close that one out. That one's closed out. And I'm gonna get over here now to PDYN. Let's get a little closer. It should be right there. Getting ready to close this one out. I'm over 5,000. Right back where I was yesterday or 2 days ago. So I'm gonna this should go down even more. And I'm getting ready to close this one out. Come on, big dog. Getting ready to close this one out as well. Back in the saddle. Feel a lot better than the other day, man. Talk about, ooh, spiked up right there. Coming back? No. Well, this one had a good earnings. I should be careful with this one. This one had good earnings. This one had good earnings. This one had really good earnings. Well, it wasn't the best, but the news was kind of. There it is. I'm out. Let's go back to this one right here. This one here looks interesting. If it pops up, I will get back short again. So, $2,200. Just about got back everything. Just about got it. I'm going to let this one go up, SOC. Is there anything else out there that's worth... Look at this one here. Look at this one. Look at that. That would have been a nice little short. How far down does this thing go? I don't know. This stock here. Opioid. I think I'm going to be... Yeah, I think I'm going to be done for the day. I don't want to get the FOMO. I mean, I'm up 2,200. I got back majority of the money that I lost. I'm still down probably 2 grand, right? Yeah, because I was $7,000. I think I was $7,200. before the Monday started, 7,200 before Monday started. So there it is. PDNY, look at that. It came back. See? Get in, get out, and that's it. But this one here, that one might be a short again. So let me back this up because if it rallies, really good rallies, I mean, it needs to go way back up here. I'm hoping this thing to go way up here, and then I'll go in short again because I think that's the best move for me. So let this thing rally up. It's been fighting ever since it went all the way down to $8.30, and then it came all the way back to $9.13, and it's been fighting. It was hard it was hard to. I was hoping to get out of this thing a long time ago, but let this thing rally. This thing had earnings, had good earnings, so let's see if this thing can rally up, and then I'll short again. So I just wanted make sure. But see, even SOC, it came back. So thank God I sold down there for $587. These things do tend to come back, so I'm okay with that. Let them rally, and then we'll catch them when I feel that they're pretty high up, and then we'll short them back down again. So look at PDYN again. SOC doesn't have any volume that much. It doesn't have that much volume. But here's the rally. Keep pumping, man. Hope this one goes up all the way so I can catch it on the top and short it all the way back down. Let's go. Keep it. This one here has been doing really well. So keep pumping, all the way top, all the way up, all the way up. And these are the only ones I saw in the scanner before 9 o'clock. I didn't follow anything else. These were all penny stocks. Well, they're small caps, penny stocks, small caps. I was in one penny stock. I made $6. Actually, I was actually up 200 or something, but I didn't take the profit. But right here, SOC. Let's look at SOC again. It's trying to come back alive. Keep hope alive. But let this one rally all the way up, and I'll take a short. I'll take a short around 12.75. I might even take a short right here at $1 at 11.99. Take a short. That'd be nice. So let these ones rally all the way up. They are starting to go up. This one going up. Let it do its thing, and then I'll jump on the top and short it back down because this one here is rain. This one here always. This one here, from what I know, from what I remember. Let me get out of this. Let me go to 30 minutes, 4 hours. Yeah, see, I was back here. See, I even got my old price targets. Got in, went all the way down. Got in, went all the way down. So it's between $8 to 13, and it sold all the way off. And then it's tried to rally back up again. So what's the so that's the high, right? Is that the high? Let me put some price targets on this thing. Let me set this thing up to 2. We're gonna set some defaults. Save as default. Okay. So does it go right there? No. We got one line right here. Does it hit that? Let me get this old price. This is an old price. Remove drawing. Got there. 1081. There. Just gonna put some targets right here where it stopped and reversed a few times. Where it stopped and reversed a few times. Okay, let's go now to the 1 minute again. See that? So is that good enough for me? I don't know. I need to go higher. I want it to go way up, and then we'll short it again. But $2,200 is it's a good day to get back at yesterday. Man, the wheels fell off the cart yesterday, big time. The wheels fell off the cart. Crazy. Yeah. So, FOMO is a son of a, you know what I mean? FOMO is crazy, man. Even when you're down, you just tell yourself, you know what? I can't be down this much. No way. I gotta make it back. I'm a good trader. I know how to get it all back. And then you just spiral out of control, man. And it goes down even further and further. And it's like, oh, man. And as soon as I left this room and went to my couch, I laid down on the couch, looked at the ceiling, and I said, that's it. I'm cooked. Done. Idiot. Man. Like I even said, I'm going to get even or get even worse. And man, I guess it takes a fresh new day to kind of reel it back in, I guess, because man, you lose big like that. I mean, it's big for me because my account is so small. I got a $5,000 account. That's a small account. Yeah, that's way too small. I mean, I don't feel comfortable until this account's around over 10 grand, like 20 grand, and it's you feel when the account's this small, you feel like you're under the gun. It's like you're like it's really hard. It's really hard. So you're like, oh, I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I gotta make it. I mean, that's how you feel sometimes. Like, oh, I gotta make it. If it's that if that's it, that's over. How the hell am I gonna pay my bills? It's like you start thinking crazy like that. I mean, I got income coming in, which is fine, but it it tends to weigh on you a little bit when you got the. It seems like as a trader, see a lot of these traders, a lot of these guys, these new guys, they're young and they live at home and they got their own bedrooms and they're trading and they're making $200 to $500 to a couple $1,000s a day. I mean, they probably might have a small job here and there, but when you're officially an adult and you're out there and you got everything waiting on you, you can't. I can't go home, mommy, daddy. My mom's 80 something years old, I think. I don't know how old she is. I can't. It doesn't work like that. I mean, so I gotta maintain all this, and I gotta be good. I gotta be really, 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 really on top of my trading. I have to. So, so today is Thursday. Today's Thursday. Yesterday was trash day, and I was so discombobulated from all my horrible trading that I didn't even bring the trash can out. It was full. I heard them, but I was focusing on losing so much that it was crazy. And last night we had a big, huge storm here in Texas. Woo! You can hear it, man. You can hear that tornado sitting right on top of your roof. It was crazy. And I was dead tired from being here all day yesterday. And I went to sleep around 8 o'clock at night. But that storm woke me up, man. That thunder and lightning, man. North Texas, whew, ain't no joke. And it woke me up. I woke up around 9:30. I was like, what the? And you hear that crackling from the thunder and lightning and the wind and the hard rain. I was like, oh, man. I said, perfect ending. I lost it all, and now here comes the storm. The storm after the storm. I said, go ahead, take me out. There's nothing left. I'm broke. I'm penniless. Take me out now. Might as well wrap it up. This is done. I was cooked once. All right, time to cook me again and just get it over with because I'm done. Man, just don't know. Just don't know. The torture. So, is this the high? Is this it? Is this thing going higher? I don't know. Let me put a line right here. Is this thing stopped right here? I don't see. What's about right here? I don't see anything. Is this thing? I'm just gonna put a few lines on here. Put a few lines. And I got that blue one because that's the one I was in. So just put some lines on there. And then I'm gonna backtrack, see if those lines added up. 1184, 1184, 1184, 1184. No, that's way back there. I don't think this thing's gonna. 1184. No. 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 That's a long way back. So there it is. It broke it. Now we got another one right here. Is this it right here? Is this the top? Is this the top before the bottom? Let's draw a little line. Little white line. Right there. Is that where we're at? Is it turning around on me now? Can I get in? Can I get in to short it? Look at PDN, PDYN. Coming back to life. Coming back to life. I think in order for these things to get, I mean, I would love this thing to touch 1275. 1275, I'm in for sure short. For sure, I'm in that one short. So this is the one I want right here. This one here. This one's actually got some payback. Actually, yeah. This one does got some payback. This one got me. I think this one got me about $1,000 worth back then. I think a couple months ago, this thing got me for $1,000. I think so. I think so. So 945. 945. Oh yeah. So hope I can get in this one here. Let me see. Let's look at the, okay, we got the MACD. I got my oscillator turning around a little bit. I got MACD possibly. As soon as the MACD turns over, I'm in it. There's my 20, there's my 34, there's the VWAP. Everything's up there. I think it has to go a little higher before anything, so I'll just keep an eye on it. Let it go higher. I think once it gets to 1276, if it does, we're going to go short. So everything's pointing up. The histogram is green. My fast oscillator slowed down, went down a little bit, but it's probably turning back up. The MACD is open. We're going to let this thing go up. Let it get it up there, then we're going to jump on it. Because it missed earnings. That's another reason why I'm interested in shorting it, because it missed earnings. It really did. It missed earnings probably because of all the bull that's going on with California. That Gavin Newsom guy. I mean, the governor over there, they don't want them to drill oil out there in those platforms. No, but I mean, that's why they missed the earnings, because they can't drill. There we go. Nice push up. Nice push up. There we go. And look at PDYN. Pushing up, looking good. Looking good. Let them go up. I'm going to short today. I'm not even going to mess with these guys. I'm not even going to go long. Let them go up. Let them go up. Let them go up. I don't see any more news. I don't see any more news. How high does this thing go up? Can I go in and take quick scalps? Yeah, it's possible. But everything's pointing up. They're all laggers, right? They're all laggers. The only one that is really fast that I know is kind of pretty close is my level 2 scalping indicator. It reads it. It reads the buying and the selling. When there's buyers coming in, it reads it, and then the candle goes up. Um, so I'm just seeing 4, 5 green arrows. I don't see any red arrows. Maybe I see 2 red arrows, but yeah, it's not convincing. It's not convincing for me. So since it went up that high, I'm gonna eliminate some of these so I can see what's going on in there. So that's my prior. That's what I got in last time. So let's this thing go up. Keep pumping, keep pumping. Let's go. MACD still open. Oscillator, histogram. 200 is moving up. The 20 is moving up. The 34 is moving up. You got the MACD, and there's another candle. There's another arrow, which is my level 2 scalping indicator. My level 2 indicator. And it tells you that buyers are coming in, and you can actually see that there's a battle right here. So I need this to turn around. Let me zoom in just, well, I'd rather see it from this distance before this thing starts curling back down. So is this the top? Does this thing come back down? No, there you go. There goes more green. Gotta be careful. I don't want to be long. I don't want to be short when this thing keeps going up. I mean, this thing has price targets like you wouldn't believe. I need to double check something here. So where do I go to get the most accurate information? I gotta go to the bull SIT hitters. Those guys that just hope and dream and wish like they're like the rest of us. So let me go here to SOC. SOC. Let's find out. Let's find out what these guys are talking about. Okay. There you go. Okay. Chatter suggests the move is tied to a court opinion that is defense production. Act order would preempted California's law on production. Okay. So these traders are trying to correlate this with the war in Iran. Plus, they're saying that the Defense Department might be ordering these guys to go ahead and start drilling off on that platform. But it's a court opinion from the Defense Department. Oh, let me read some more here. Right here. Okay, what's this? Department of Justice concludes that the orders from the President or the Secretary of Energy under the Defense Production Act carry the force of the federal law and takes precedence over state laws that obstruct critical energy infrastructure, such as the San Tanese pipeline operated by Sable Offshore Corporation. Okay, there it is. So there's the bullish. There's the bullish. They're setting precedents. Everybody's bullish on this. But we got a MACD turnover here, so is there possible to take a little baby short now? Now that we got this crossover? Let me see if I can short it with the big boys here. Am I in? Not with that one. Can I get in with this one? Yeah. Only 8,000 shares. I'm in short. The MACD crossed over. Let's hope this thing can go back down now. Uh-oh. Not good. Where is my entry? take this line, edit. I'm at 86. 86. Okay. There I am, 86. MACD's crossed over. Does this thing go down enough so I can scalp a little bit off it? Or just still keeps going up? MACD's trying to cross over. There's my fast oscillator. Did I get in prematurely? I mean, yeah, I might have got in prematurely. There we go. Not good. Damn. We'll see. Might have got in prematurely. But that seems to be the top right here. Hopefully this thing can reverse. The histogram is going down. Do they start shorting it now? Can they start shorting it a little bit? There we go. The histogram is going down, hopefully. Here we go. Here we go. Are these guys bullish or bearish? Let's see what they do here. See if they push us down now, so I can catch a few bucks. Let's get a few bucks off this bad boy. 955. Uh-oh, not good. Not good. Uh-oh. The bulls are in control here. The MACD starting to open back up again. Come on. Not good, not good. Not good. Damn it. There it is. Where's the bears? Keeps going up. Not good. Not good. I'm short way down here. I'm down 200 and something. Where's the bears? Damn it. And I have enough. I have enough to I have enough here to add. I can add. I can move up my average. So I might just move up my average. Not now. I'm gonna wait till this thing gets way up there. So, and I'm short. I forgot all about that. I have enough to average. I have enough to probably average twice. Yeah, I'm gonna let this thing keep going up. I have enough to average twice. So I'm gonna let this thing go up. I'm gonna average in. It's 10 o'clock. I have enough to average in twice. And it's coming back down. Back to these, maybe I can average in now. 1204. I'm averaged right here. 1204. 1204.8. I moved up. 12.04831. Boom. There I am. I moved up. Nice. I got enough to average up one more time. One more time. Let's get rid of this line. One more time, averaging up. So, let's get this bad boy back down. Yeah. Now do we cross over? Now are we going back down? I don't know. How did it do yesterday? Let's see. Yesterday. Oh, it went up all day. Wow. Not good. It went up all day. It went as high as $10 and back down to $9. Okay. So hopefully this thing is done. Keep going up. I mean, where's the bears now? I mean, it's been going up for the past couple days. It's been going up 1, 2, and today's the third day. Today's the third day due to the war. So I see where it's jumped up Wednesday, Tuesday. Started Tuesday. Started jumping up Tuesday. So this thing might keep going. It's okay. Keep going up. I got one more time. I can be able to average up one more time. It's costing me a lot of money to do this, but so be it. So be it. So be it. There we go. I'm okay with that. Let this thing keep going up. Been going up for 3 days. When does this thing go back down? And there's no news, no newer news besides this morning. Well, this morning it just reiterates the government taking precedence over the state. So let's see. I got enough for one more injection. Hopefully I can get up there. That's pretty cool how I can just it's cool until it's not, right? I can average up. So the 20 EMA is still going up at an angle. Everything seems to be still going up. Nothing wants to seem to turn back down. Should I inject this last one? They're pushing it up. The bears are not. Is this finally turning over? If this is gonna move like the last 2 days, I gotta be careful. So let this get down to where I am. Hopefully I can get out. Are we finally gonna see a little dip? Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, they're pushing this up. I got one last try. One last time they move this up. It's already 10 o'clock. But I want to be absolutely sure before I hit the shorter button again. Because the MACD still is showing that it's starting to open it up. Hopefully this is. But there's someone pushing the buy button. There's someone pushing it. You can see it. There's someone up there that's pushing it. See? Look at that. A lot of shares right there. All I got is. I think I'm gonna wait for this last injection. Because the high is 1275. I think that's where I'm gonna make my last injection at the 1275. If it doesn't reverse here, the MACD struggling. I mean, look at the 20. Look at the 34. Look at the VWAP. Everything's just going up in an angle. Everything's just going up in an angle. Should have recognized that before when it was above the 20. There we go. Come on, man. Let's see. The MACD's finally going down. Here we go. Everybody's bullish on this. No news? No. No fresh news as of 8:30 this morning Eastern Time. Any fresh news? They missed their earnings, but that doesn't. They said they lost $410 million? No. That's a lot. That means that they're just burning through cash. That's a lot of money. Let's see. Keep going down. Here we go. Push this baby down. I still had one left injection. Oh, wow. That needs to go down. I'm at 12. I put 1205. I'm at 1205. 1205. Let's make a couple of $100. I mean, this stock right here is, I traded this one before. This one's known to I mean, everybody's bullish, and then next thing you know, it just goes the complete opposite. Everybody's like, "What's going on? Why is this thing going down when it should be going up?" Because even before, when it was at $8, it had some really good news. I forgot what the news was. Oh, the news was that they were going to start drilling offshore California, and then a couple days later, the news was they did an injunction to stop them from drilling, and that's why it went down. But I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if we can go down. Where's the bears? Where's the bears in here? The MACD's open. There. Doesn't matter, huh? Doesn't matter if that MACD was open right there. Yeah. It didn't matter right there. So the bears that are in here, they know that someone's super bullish, and they got to be careful. They're trying to evaluate how to handle this bull. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to evaluate it. Like, how are we going to handle this bull? This bull's got a lot of shares. Got a lot of shares. Is it turning over? If you look at it, is it turning? If they break this, that's not turning no more. Bears got to push this down. Yeah. The bears are thinking. They're thinking about this. Not good. Not good. I got one last injection. I'm going to save it just in case this thing goes really high. This one goes up to 1276. I need that last injection to get me up there. It's the only way. Is it turning over now? Is it finally going down? Can I make 50 cents off this? 50 cents, a couple $100. Is it? I mean, is the 20 starting to curl? Kinda. Um, I don't want to inject that last one, man. I want to wait just in case this thing does go to 1276. Or if I can make a couple hundred, I can get out. I can get out. Man, look at all those shares. Dang, that's a lot of shares right there. The bears got to be careful on this one. They're bullish. This 3-day bullish here. 3 days of being bullish. I think I might have to inject now. It's up there. I think it's going to go to 1276. That might be the top. 1276. There it goes. There it goes. 1276. I'm gonna average in right there. Hopefully that helps me out. 1276 average in. Because this thing's steadily just going up. But from 9 something to 12, that's really high. That's really high. It went like this, then it went down, then it went like that, a little higher, then it went like that, and then it went boom. That right there tells me that's an extreme move, and when usually when you get an extreme move like that, it retraces usually because the move is really extreme. So, and the extreme is $12.45. Why does it say 45 there? 42. $12.76. That's the extreme move. So that might be the high. I'm gonna try my last injection there somewhere. Then we hopefully that this is such an extreme move it will reverse hopefully. So keep on going. You're almost there. 1276. There we go. 1276. Because if we look over here, it went from in the pre-market 11.99 to 12.75, and then got rejected hard. So that's what I'm looking for right here, a rejection. I'm looking for the rejection. What's this 1332? Is that oh no, don't tell me that's another line. Oh, there's two more lines up there. Damn. There's two more lines up there. Not good. Those is that the highest? No. Well, 15 and 16. That was my. I was those. I remember. I remember those. Those were price targets. 15 and 16. Those are price targets. So, but 1375 is the high. So there it is. I'm at 1205, and right now it's at 1246. The high of day is at 1276. So hopefully at 1276 it reverses. But everybody's look at the 20, just keeps riding the 20 all the way up, and the 34 is parallel. The 34 is parallel. People are like, why do you use the 34? Well, a lot of the old timers use the 34. The old timers, the people in the 80s, maybe even before that. But there's a few guys that I followed back. Not I wasn't there back then, but I saw a lot of their videos, and they used to mention the 34. The 34 seems to be a moving average that a lot of these guys respected and they used a lot. So I have it on there for that reason. Because I've noticed too that when stocks pull back, they usually do. If they do miss a 20, they do bounce off the 34. I do notice that. So hopefully that was well respected. It seems like it was one of the well respected EMAs, but or SMA, but you don't see that nowadays. You see the 8, the 9, the 20, the 50, the 100, the 200, stuff like that. You don't see. I don't see the 34 out there. I know one guy that uses the 40 when he swings trades. He used the 20 and the 40. Simple concept. 20 crosses the 40, goes the opposite direction. He just goes the opposite direction. But yeah, So is this thing going to go to 1276? Is that right? That's going to be my last injection. 1276. Hopefully I can bring this up to 1260. And hope, I mean, this thing's going to keep going all day. I mean, it seems to want to stall right there, but yeah, those guys are going to push it. I'm gonna, when it goes past the 1276, I'm going to do my last injection. There we go. Hopefully that's the high of the day. Yeah, there's a lot of shares being pushed in this. I'm already down $720. Damn. Not good. Right here, getting ready to go in. Here we go. Push it up. Push it up and I'm in. Hopefully 1276 is it. The high is 1275, but I put 1276 just to. Wow. Here we go. Here we go. One more hit. Touch. It touches it. It touches it. He touches it. Is that it? 1276. There's the new high. There it is. It bounced back down. Does it break it and hold it? There's the new high, 1277. Is that it? Where is the bears? The high of day? 1280. Wow. I'm in. 1227.30. Oh man, that didn't give me much. Damn it. Didn't give me much. Damn it. I'm still down. Damn it. Yep. It didn't do much. That injection. It brought me up 27. 27. 3252. It brought me right there. That's it. Cookso. There it is. I'm going to auto zoom this back now. There it is. I'm cooked. 1227. That's where I'm at. Does this thing reverse? The 20 and the look at that. The 20 and the 34 still going up. Is this where it reverses? We get a pullback here? From my experience, this stock here always I don't know. I might be cooked on this one. I'm down 900 on this play right here. Does it turn over here? I think so. That was the high. Yeah, the bears aren't. I don't see the bears' presence. No, not good. MACD opening up again. Where's the bears? Come on, man. Bears ain't doing nothing. Bears ain't doing nothing. From looking at the 5-minute chart, this thing looks overextended. I'm gonna put the 5-minute chart on the one next to it right here. I'm gonna go 5 minutes, and I'm gonna go SOC. Right there. I'm gonna show you guys right here. Does that look extended? It does. Does that look extended? Does that look like it's due for a pullback? It does. It looks like it's due for a pullback. 1332, that's the highest right there. I think that was the highest. It probably goes even higher. No, I think that was it. Yeah, no, there was one more up there. There was one more up there. One more target. Let's see. $13.75. That was the target. So, does that look extended? It does. It does look extended. I need a pullback. $1,200. All this should have walked away, right? Yeah, walk away, man. Should have walked away. You're up. You're up big time. Looks extended. Looks really extended. It just keeps going up, straight up. It looks extended to me. The bulls are in control of this one. Looks totally extended. Come on, man. Why don't you guys start taking some profits? Let's go. It's too extended. Start taking some profits. Bears are scared. Let me see what the stock twits say. Look at that. Bears are scared, man. And there's a downgrade too from benchmark at 743. It didn't matter. And that's the thing about the news. It doesn't matter what the news is. This thing wants to go up, it'll go up. And that's it. Look at this. I'm down big time. Give it all back. I'm on the wrong side of this one. I'm on the wrong side. Shorts about to cover. Yeah, everybody's still in this. Everybody's bullish. I haven't seen, there's not one bear on here. There's not one bear. I don't see any bears. There's no bears. Yeah, it looks overextended to me. Looks overextended, but I don't see no bears. There's no bears in this. I had it that first. I had it. Look at that. I was up $587 on the pre-market. The bears tore this thing down. Come on, bears. This thing's overextended. If it just touches 1227, I'm getting out. I'm not gonna look for any profit whatsoever. Just gonna get out because it's over. I'm just hoping for a pullback enough so I can get out. If there's ever a pullback, I don't know. I think it's overextended. Yeah, when it went from $12 to $13. This thing gonna grow back enough to get me out? It's got to go through the 20, the 34. Hopefully it goes. I mean, if you go down to the VWAP, that'd be really nice. But the bears are scared. Look, they're scared. The bears are super scared right now. The bull is not pushing it up right now. Well, there he is. But the bears are scared. They don't want to get. They don't want to get. They don't want to get caught right here. So they're scared. Bears are scared, man. Come on, start selling this thing off now. See that? They don't want to sell it. The bulls are in there. This thing just might bounce off the 20 again. This thing's going to the moon. But I know the stock. I know how it was back then. I know how it was. It would just be so bullish. Everybody would love it. And then the next thing you know, it would just get rid of all its gains. All its gains in one day. And this thing's been running for the past 3 days. Yeah. Since Tuesday, this thing's been running. Yeah, this thing's overextended. But they're all scared right here. Everybody's scared. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that MACD. The MACD is scared. Everybody's scared. Look at that. Look at that. Overextended, man. Come on, bears, get in there. This thing's overextended. Way overextended. This thing's been running since 8 o'clock this morning, I think it was. Not good, man. $6 million shares have been traded on this. 6.5 million. 6.5 million. And the bears don't want to step up. This thing on it looks extended, man. Looks totally extended. Finally get a red arrow. Look at this. Finally get a red arrow. Does that help me? That little red arrow on top of that? Does that help? Make a low line right here. They don't want to turn down. They don't want to go down. It's been going up for a long, long time now. It's extended. Let's go. Come on, Bears. I just hope it doesn't bounce off that 20 and just keeps on going. This thing's going to be horrible. Let it get down right there and get the hell out. This thing's too bullish. 1036. 1036. Yeah, the Bears don't want to push us down, man. Nobody wants to take any profits? Nobody wants to take any profits on this thing? No profits? No profits? Come on, guys. Start taking some profits. This thing's extended. Look how scared the Bears are. They're afraid to do anything. Look at that. See that? Because the Bulls are strong. They got to break this 20. Then they got to go to the 34. And then I got the VWAP's going to kill me. If the VWAP goes above where I got in, it's going to be really hard for me to get out. I'll take a loss. I have to take a loss because it's not going to go to the VWAP. Right now, it's having trouble going through the 20. Nobody wants to take profits, man. But this is where they took profits the last time, around here, around 13. I remember that. This is where they took profits last time, around 13. It goes from 8 to 13, back to 8 to 13, back to 8 to 13. And then a long time ago, it was around 25 to 32, around there. But no, this one usually goes from 8 to 13, 8 to 13. So hopefully I'm at the top. Hopefully. Hopefully I'm at the top. Let's start taking some profits, fellas. Let's go. Profit time. Profit taking time. It went through the 20. Here we go. Now it's got to go to the 34. It's got to get to me before it's got to get to that VWAP. I'm telling you. That if it's the VWAP's higher than what I got in, I'm screwed. Because it'll bounce off the VWAP, and then I'm screwed. It should bounce off the VWAP because it's bullish. I don't see any more news since 8:30 this morning. Take profits, guys. Let's go. Take profits. Go to the 34. Please go to the 34. See that? Little bounce off the 34. Little bounce off the 34. Well respected. Well respected. The old timers know that one. I needed to go to the 34. Come on, Bears. Somebody needs to start taking some profits here, man. Start taking some profits. Yeah, looks like it bounced off that 34. It needs to keep going down. We're going to start seeing some profit taking or what? Come on, guys. You guys way too extended. Profit taking right here. Let's go. See that VWAP? See how it's getting pulled up higher and higher? Come on, man. Break the 34. Let's get some profit taking here. It's way too extended. Come on. At 34, I gotta break the 34. The VWAP. There's the MACD. My oscillator is starting to curl up a little bit. These guys ever gonna take profits? Come on, man. From what I know about this stock, it usually ranges from $8 and 13. 8 and 13 is where it usually ranges. I've traded this stock plenty of times before. Come on, man. Where's the bears? Where's the bears? Yeah, this thing was down to $8.50. Is this thing overextended? Should be overextended. Come on. Like I tell you, when you see something that goes straight up like that for a long time, to me, it's like it's overextended. It needs to come back. I'm not asking to come back too much, but just come back where I'm at so I can get the hell out. That's what I'm asking for. But look at the VWAP. It's creeping up on me. So, come on, Bears. Start taking some profits. Yeah, this thing's been running since this morning. This thing has been running since this morning. It was like $10. Just made $10 this morning. Just made $10 this morning. Is this sold 10, 11, 12, 13? That's $3. These guys got to start taking some profits, man. Because I would think they would start taking profits. I mean, 13, come on. Let it go down, and then you can pull back up again. But start taking some profits. Not good, man. Not good. That little arrow says buyers are coming in. I need sellers. Let's see if we can erase this arrow. Come on. Go down. This is a slow-moving stock, too. This thing might be all damn day. No, there it goes. Not good. See, the 34 is well respected. The 34. The 34 is well respected. I need the 20 to come back over to 34 and cross it. That'd be nice. Let me get rid of this little. See the 20 starting coming down. It was parallel and then started spreading apart. Hopefully the 20 is going to start going back down and cross over. Please, please. I mean, I need this to go down. How's the MACD look? Ugh, not good. It's starting to come back up. I need to pull this thing down. Where's the bears? Oh no, got pushed up. No profit taking here, folks. Come on, bears. I need about more of those like that. Those injections. 4 more injections. Push this down. Profit taking. Come on, profit taking. We need to get through. I need to go through the 34. Come on. Give me a second. I'll be back. I could hit this. Let me hit this first. Where we at? Profit taking? Come on, man. Break to that 34. Profit taking. Come on. Look at that VWAP. It's catching up on me. Not good. There we go. Break the 34. There we go. Mm-hmm. Profit taking. So watch out. Bulls don't like that. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Scary. There I am right here. So close, but so far. So close, but so far. Come on, profit taking, guys. This thing way too extended. Way too extended. There we go. Let's see that 20 crossover. Come on. There we go. Let's see how PDNY. Wow, she's a fighter. Look at PDNY. It came back. It fought, struggling. Need some profit taking here. Need some profit taking. From what I remember, this stock ranges from $8 to $13. I gotta watch the VWAP. The VWAP's creeping up on me. Not good. Thank God this stock has been running since this morning. $10. It was at $10 this morning. I think this is where I was last time too. Where everybody on Stock Twits was saying this thing's going to 25. So I never sold. I kept holding it. I never sold it. I kept holding this thing. And I ended up going all the way back down to $8. The good news, they were going to start production. They were going to start drilling. Everybody was bullish. Yeah. I was on fire. I was on the Stock Twits saying, yeah, let's make that cheddar. Yeah, this thing's overextended, man. Come on. It's overextended. The Bears gotta stay in control here. They're gonna try to bring us back. Hopefully now, since the 20 is now it was support. Now everything's underneath the 20. Hopefully it's resistance now. Hopefully the 20 is resistance and it continues further down. Right? Not like that. Jeez. Yeah. There's someone holding this thing, man. So 20 bounced off. Hopefully keeps going down, but let's see. Here we go. Hopefully the Bears are in control here. Gotta start taking some profits, guys. Take some profits. Come on. Overextended. This is a slow moving stock, too. Damn. Starting to curl back up. hoping they can keep pulling this thing down. I see the MACD starting to curl back up. I see my oscillator starting to point up. I see the histogram starting getting the candles on this thing starting to get, the bars are getting smaller. I don't know. When did these guys start taking profits? There we go. I love to hear that. I like to see that arrow come in. Push this down. Let's go. Man, I'm so close, but so far. Just got to break this line right here. That's the line it's got to break. Whoa, so tired. Come on. Where's the bears? Come on. Push this thing down. We need a death candle here. We need a death candle. If we don't get a death candle, this thing's going to go right back up again. The 20 and the 34 is indecisive. Indecisive. Here we go. Come on, start pushing this thing down. Start taking some profits. Man, this thing was too extended. But someone's still bullish on it. Someone's trying to keep this thing up. That VWAP is catching up. It's rising too much for me. Come on, start pushing this thing down. Cheese and crackers. Come on. I'm getting slaughtered here. Yeah, the bulls are strong today on this one. This could take a couple days before it goes back down. The way this thing's work is so slow that this thing just might stay up here in the 13s. I might be screwed on this one. Damn. And I can't hold overnight. I'm already 3 times in. Look at that. There it is. If this is hitting people's scanners, that's why it's not. Let me see. Yeah, it's not even on. Okay. It's number 9. It's number 9 on the scanners. That's why it's not getting that much. It's not getting that much publicity. It's number 9 on the scanners. If it was up there, yeah. Yeah, number 9 on the scanners. If this was number 2 and number 3, then the bears will be piling in here. But since it's like it's low key, it's not really making that much noise. Yeah, since it's not making that much noise, the bulls are going to be in here pretty strong. It needs to make enough noise so people can pay attention to it. if it's too loud, it'll people are like, what's going on over there? And then all the bears start running over here. So hopefully the bears are going to pull this thing down. It seems to be range bound sideways. They held it from going way up too high. But like I said, it's around $13. Is it going to get to at least 12? I'm too far away from this thing. Is it going to get to at least 12? I don't know. It started off at $10, just under $10. Overextended, man. Overextended. It dropped from 9 to 13. It's number 13 on the list. On the high of day list, it's 13. It moved down to 13. 13. That's why it's not getting that much attention. Where's the bears? There you go. Start selling. Start taking profits, man. Come on. Profit taking. Let's go. Now we're below the 20 into 34. Let's go. Profit taking. You can sit here. You got one more hour. It's lunchtime for you guys. It's 11 o'clock Eastern time. Let's get some profits before lunchtime. There you go. Come on. Take some profits here. Let's go. Push this down. This thing's overextended. Let's go back to this chart right here. Look at that. Overextended. Overextended. Way overextended. Like I told you. When you see something like that and just shoot straight up like that, it's got to come back. It's got to come back. It's just it went too parabolic. Too parabolic, man. Everybody's looking at that going, nah. That's overextended. Now I'm going to start taking some profits right here. The bulls are going to give a little fight, but this thing's got to start taking some profits. I'm at 1227. Let's go. Where's that? Where is that? See, my line's not even up there. I gotta go like this. Start taking some profits. There I am, right there. There's the VWAP. I'm in trouble, man. We gotta get down there. I gotta get down there before the VWAP. It's gotta break 1352. Start taking some profits. Too extended. Way too extended. Way too extended. This one here, I was going to jump in this one here earlier, but this one's way too crazy. There was a point just to get in. It was right here, right back here. When it first popped up, it came back for a pullback. Right there, once it got above the VWAP, boom. Let's zoom in that. Right there. Up, down, wait. Crosses the VWAP right there. You wait just a second, it pulls back. And then right there, you get in, and that's it. You write it up. 193 to 251. That's a nice little payday. All right, looking back over here. We're starting to get back down. Starting to take some profits. Here we go. Here we go. Let's take some profits. Get me out of this thing. Jeez. Where is the Bears? But yeah, that's the one right there, man. That's the one right there. That's where you get in. 2 candles, 1 minute candles. Boom, boom, you're in. Goes below the VWAP. You stand by, you wait until right there. I more likely, like an idiot, I'd probably get in over here at 171. But man, 171 to 251, that's a nice little win right there. So there she is right there. It's a fight. It's a fighter. It's a fighter. But look at where we're at right here. We going down. Hopefully, come on, 249, 1249. I'm at 1227, 1249. Here we go. Man. Here we go. Start taking some profits. The VWAP. The VWAP is catching up to me. Overextended, folks. Look at that. Overextended. Now it's starting to come back. It's overextended. It's got to come back down. Let's bring this thing down. Way overextended. This thing's too scary. I got to get out of this thing. It's too scary. So, as you see, the histogram is red. My oscillator is pointing down, and it's going down faster. MACD is facing down. Finally, right there, the 20 is crossing over to 34. Here we go. Time to take profits. Let's get out of this thing. How far down is it going to go? I'm sorry, you weren't even seeing that, but there it is right there, right? But how far is down is going to go? Okay, here we go. Taking profits. Is it going to bounce off the VWAP? I'm going to get the hell out of it. Get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. Bounce off the VWAP and a la. Taking profits. Here we go. How much profits are they going to take? How much profits are they going to take? Does this thing bounce off the VWAP? Here we go. There we go. Got to cover very soon here. Got to cover. Got cloudy outside. I'm over here now. Where you going? Where you going? Wrong way, buddy. Oh no, I messed up. Did it bounce off the VWAP? See, the VWAP is not. It's like a range. Like it's right there. People are like, well, it has to touch the VWAP. No, it doesn't have to touch it. It can get close. It can get close to it and just turn around. The 20s crossed over to 34. The 20s crossed over to 34. And here it goes. Come on, baby. There we go. Push this bad boy down. See, I'm looking at that 5-minute chart. If it breaks that VWAP, man, we could be into some serious cash. But come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. How far down are we going? Right there. It's below. Come on, man. Give me some money out of this. It's below it. Come on. See my $6. Come on. Come on, man. Damn it. It popped down. Come on. It's fighting it. I need a death candle right here. Big death candle right here. I need a death candle to break right through the VWAP. Come on. Death candle right here. New candle right here. New candle. Not up. Down. You go down. Look at that. There we go. Now they're selling it out. Come on. Sell this right here. There you go. Damn it. Damn it. I had an opportunity to get out. I had an opportunity to get out at $6, right? Damn it. Not good, man. It's going the wrong way. Let's go. Yep, there it goes. Back up. Back up. Screwed up, man. Damn it. That was the bounce. See, it didn't bounce off the VWAP, but it was so close that that was the bounce. And the 20s under the 34, that was the bounce. I should have got out at $6. Damn it. That's it. Damn it. Yeah. This thing's going to go back up to 13 again. I had the opportunity to get out at $6. I mean, with $6. They got to hold this thing down. Yeah. Well, I got to wait a long time again. I got to wait again, more a long time. I had the opportunity to get out. I messed up. Damn it. I gotta wait a long time again, man. And we're above the 20, and we're above the 34. It pushed itself up. Now this thing's gonna curl right back up and go back up a more. There it goes. Yep, histogram, MACD, everything's pointing up. Pointing up there, pointing up there. Everything's going up. Now it's above the 20 and the 34, and the 20 is about to cross the 34. There it is. If this doesn't hold them down, yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Yep. $13 again. 13.11. Screwed up. Unbelievable. Got a new 5-minute candle forming, and it's green. It is green, barely green. Now it's red. $900 again. Dang. So it's 11:30. 10:30, 11:30. It's a long time, man. But this is the way it is. Today we're just gonna go with it today instead of shutting it down. We started at 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 2 hours. This might be a 6 hour long. If it is, just fast forward it, I guess, because I wouldn't be sitting through it. I mean, maybe a little bit, some parts of it, but I wouldn't. So it's pulling back again, hopefully. I mean, but it might. I mean, is it going to pull it back enough? I don't know. When is this thing going to? See, it's still too strong. Look at this. It's still showing strength. There's even a bottom wick on the 5 minute candle. It's almost like a doji, right? You got a wick in the top and a wick in the bottom. Not good. I need more red. Yeah, no good. This thing's too bullish, man. These guys, I'm surprised these guys ain't trying to take profits. I mean, this thing's got to get back down to $8. I don't need 8. I just need 12.27 again so I can get out. That's it, 12.27. Yeah, every time this thing tries to push down, you can see that the bulls are pushing it right back up. Every time it tries to push down. I needed to do this right here. Let's go back over here. I needed to do this right here again. That's what I need. Hopefully this was the extent of its going up. I need this. Red bar, death candle, death candle, death candle, death candle, boof, out. Yeah, I need a bunch of death candles right here. Just like this. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. That could take another half an hour, not an hour. Yeah, it could take a long time. See that? Every time it pushes it down, there's a bull candle right there's a bull. The bull is right behind it to buy it, to buy up that bear. See that? In between the green, in between the red. Yeah, I had an opportunity to get out to reshuffle myself up here. Now, how long is it going to take for me to get out again? This right here could take a long time. How many bars is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 bars. I need another 13 bars. That's 13 more minutes. So you figure about 20 more minutes. About a half an hour for me to get back down. If it can pull it back down. So there it is. No chat, man. Nobody's chatting. See that? I don't want to. It's trying to stair step down. I need a big death candle right here. Come on, let's go. Push this thing down. Where's that VWAP? Oh no, there it is. The VWAP's catching up, man. It's gonna be even harder to get out now. I should have got out here when I had the opportunity. That VWAP is gonna kill me. It's gonna just keep bouncing off the VWAP. Unless these guys seriously consider trying to take profit, but it's not good. Not good for me. I need some big red candles. Boom, 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 boom. I need some red candles here, man. It moved from 13 to 11. It's went from 13, rank 13 to rank 11. Yep. I was gonna say they're holding it up. I don't think they're gonna let it go back down again. Man, if I take that loss right now, man, I had an opportunity to get out and then come back in again. But dollar cost average my way because I can't dollar cost and average nothing now. So I need to wait for this thing to go all the way back down, get out. Doesn't matter if I take $6, get out, dollar cost, and then go in and start dollar costing average. I got three times to hit it. So right now I'm just gonna get out and then wait till it goes all the way back up again, and then I can dollar cost average again. It's the only thing I can think of because right now I'm a long way so far, and it's trying to push up. So I'm waiting for these guys to take some profits, man. These guys don't want to take profits. They did earlier. Some of them took some profits, but okay. The 5 minute MACD is open, pointing down. Let's get out of this thing, man. mess around here. Let me get out, let it go all the way back up, and then I'll jump in and I'll do 3-time dollar cost average. I'll do that better if I can get this thing down. Let's go. Take profits, guys. Come on. Take some profits. Death candles. Let's go. Death candles right here. Look at the VWAP. Scary, man. So scary for me. It's getting really close where I'm at. I need these candles to get down there fast enough so I can get out of this thing, because these things it looks like it's just gonna keep bouncing off the VWAP. I don't know. Come on, man. Start taking some profits. Let's go. See, in a fast-moving stock, see, this stock is over 20 million share float. Is this considered a penny stock? I don't think it is, because the float's high, the market cap's high, but it's close. But on a fast-moving stock, like a $2 stock, the low float, this right here tells, if this was fast, this right here would tell you, okay, it came up, it came down. Let's see if another attempt to try to make it up there again. It didn't do it. Another attempt to try to make it up there. It didn't do it. So it kind of sold off a little bit. But then it said, you know what? Let's give it one more try to attempt to see if you can make it up there. And it stopped right here. And I believe that's it. It's usually, from what I've seen for trading, it's usually about 3 times. If they couldn't do it on the 3rd time, they kind of give up on it. I think the bulls kind of give up on the 3rd try, and then they sell off. That's from a fast-moving penny stock, $2 stock, $3 stock. That's what happens with those stocks. They give it one try, no, another try, no, didn't do it that one. One more try, no, kind of sold off, and they say, you know what, give it one more try. Come on, oh, no, it didn't quite make it. It didn't make it. So now it's like, you know what, it's not going to get to 13. Sell and let the bears get in control. Hopefully, that's what's going to happen. And we'll see what that. See if that's what's happening. So, because on this chart right here, on the 5-minute, you can see it's rolling over. It's starting to roll over. Right? It was up, down, sharp down, came all the way back up, and then it starts rolling over. It started rolling over. Now you get lower lows and lower highs and lower lows and lower highs. So hopefully, if it breaks the VWAP, I mean, I'm going to get out and try to reposition myself, but it might be done, and maybe getting out is the best thing. I don't know. So let's go back over here. There's a nice big death candle right there. Nice big death candle. So I need to prepare to get out. Prepare to get out. Death candle right there. As soon as it crosses over in, I'm out because maybe it tries to go for one more attempt. And I want to be really high up when if it does that. But I'll try to average up as much as possible. So here we go. Death candle, death candle, death touch. We need a death touch right here. We need a death candle right here. Bring this deck down. It's at 1246. I need 1227. Let's go. Sell this off. The 5 minutes looking good. The 5 minutes looking real good. Look at that 5 minute. I don't like that it's starting to wick on the bottom there. I don't like the wick. I need the 5 down, 5 to keep going down. Let me tighten this up a little bit more. Right there. There you go. There's the 5 minute candle right there. Red. It's got a wick on it. And it's trying to cross the 20 over here. The 5 minute chart. I like to look at that one for a little bit. Not good. I don't like that wick on it. No, not good, man. So now the bulls are trying to come back in again. Trying to. Hopefully these guys start figuring out to take profits. And can go short now. That VWAP is catching up to me. The VWAP is catching up. It's right there, not good. 27.47, that's where it's at. I'm 20 cents away. 20 cents away. Come on. I'm 20 cents away. Come on. Death candle, let's go. 21 cents away. 22 cents away. 23 cents away. There it is. 26 cents away. I'm 26 cents. Oh, man. Come on, pull this down. Pull this down. Let's go. It's going to be 4 o'clock, man. Lower highs and lower lows. Let's just keep that. I'm good with that. If it could just keep going that way, down. Lower highs and lower lows. I'm okay with that. All right. The next 5 minute candle turned red. Hopefully it can stay red. Okay. I'm 20 cents away, 21 cents away, 20 cents away, 21 cents away. I'm liking this one. This is the 5 minute chart. I'm liking it. I'm liking the 5 minute chart. Looking good. The 5 minute chart, man, if it breaks that VWAP, this thing is donezo. But I'm gonna try to get out of it. Hope I can get out of it. Oh. 5 minute chart's looking good. Whew. Pretty tired. It's a fighter. It's a true fighter, man. But how long is it gonna keep fighting? It keeps bouncing off the 20 on the 5 minute. There's the 20 SMA on the 5 minute. It's resting right on top of it. I got a green candle on the 5 minute. Green candle. Green candle on the 5 minute. This needs to turn red. I gotta fast forward this. Sit to these hours, man. That's a long time. It's trying to come back up again. she goes, trying to go back up again. Hopefully that 20 and that 34 can be resistance. Need resistance. When does this thing start failing? Jeez. It's like watching paint dry. It's like watching paint dry. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not liking this. This could be a breakout. This is like a flag right here. This is a flag. This could be breaking out right here. I'm starting to see a flag forming. Not good. Higher, high, lower, high, high. Look at it. It's starting to break the flag. It's starting to break the flag. Not good. It broke the flag. Yeah, it broke the flag. I wasn't even paying attention to that. That flag's broke. Screw that shit. There it is. Flag's broke. There it is. The flag's broke. I had an opportunity time to get out of there and I didn't do it. Didn't do it. Idiot. Now I'm down big time again. Idiot. Yeah, there's a flag there. Man, it's already 12 o'clock, almost 12 o'clock. I'm out. I'm gonna get back in when it's way up here. The flag messed me up. Yeah, that flag messed me up. This thing's gonna keep on going. It broke it. So now we get in up here. Oh, I ain't getting up there. Shit. I ain't getting in up there. I'm done. The way this thing moves like molasses, man. I had an opportunity to get out and I didn't do it. I gotta sit here until 4 o'clock, man. Shit. 4 o'clock. You kidding me? So, um, I could get in now, short, but I'll have, like I said, I'll have a why is this thing not working? Why is this hotkey not working? Oh, jeez. I think it's only because it's an 8 tone. No. 8. It's only letting me use $8,000 to trade. And I'm trying to use the afternoon hotkeys because they're free. I don't have to worry about the ECN fee. So I'm going to hit commit. Oh, commit. And these are the exact same keys as these ones. Yeah. So there it is. It's up there now. How high is this thing going to go? So I got out with a loss. I was down 1,000 on that one. On that one, yeah, I was down like $1,100 on that. So does this thing go up any higher? I don't know. I'm indecisive because it's not extended. It's just so slow. Yeah, this thing is so slow. Why does it keep saying that? I'm using the exact same amount. I can get in it with this one. Why can't I get in it with this one? Oh, that's why. Son of that's why. Idiot. Commit. I'm in short again. 1279. 1279. There we go. Push this thing up. Let's go. Unbelievable. This thing's not moving fast enough. Anywho, so I'm gonna hang this up. I'm gonna come back for the aftermarket. I'm gonna trade that. That's the way I'm gonna do it. So I love 1100 right now. I'll put this as part one, 1100. So I don't want to bore you guys to death too long. So you have a good day. We'll see you guys.